It is that time of year that a lot of us are excited about, especially a lot of us that are local here in Florida, and that is the FPEA Homeschool Convention. And in today's video, I am going to show you how I am preparing to go there, and then I'm going to take you there on a kind of a day in a weekend in the life video. So let's go. Hey guys, it's Bonnie from Mrs. Mom's Homeschool and welcome to my channel. And today I am going to talk about the FPEA convention. So this video is going to be like a 4-part video in a sense. I put a little poll on YouTube and only a couple of you voted, but the majority of you guys wanted to see a weekend in the life. But a couple of you guys did want to see like how to prepare. So I do have a couple of other videos on preparing and what you should bring and stuff like that, but we'll make another one right now. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to sit here on my laptop and I'm going to go through all of the classes for the homeschool convention. Let me show you what I mean. Okay, so this is the website, FPEA, Florida Parent Educators Association. And when you go to events, you can click on the Florida Homeschool Convention 2023. And right down here somewhere, you have the schedule. So this is your event schedule. So I will not be arriving Thursday. I will be there Friday. So the first thing I do when preparing is I go on here and I look at the workshops that start at 10:30. And I will go through all the titles. So it says Friday workshop session 1. So each session is from like 55 minutes long. But in each session you have tons of different speakers. So you can pick one class to go to per session. So that's the hardest part. So what I like to do is I take a notepad. So I will write it down ahead of time. So I'll go through here and then I will pick whichever sounds the most interesting to me. So for example, for session 1, I kind of like this one, equipping for cultural engagement, how to turn scary conversations into discipleship opportunities. It gives you a description of what you'll be learning about. So what I'll do is I'll write down my favorite one. Now sometimes I get into a predicament where there's like 2 or 3 that I want to listen to. So I'll go ahead and choose one and then I will consider buying the audio for the rest of them. The next thing after I have all of that written down is to pack. It's time to pack. So I had to do laundry. I did laundry this week so that I could have fresh clothes to choose from. So I know that I'm gonna get there Friday. I know I'm gonna be driving at least 2 hours, riding with my friend, 2 hours in the car, and then walking around the whole day on Friday, going from class to class to class. So I'm gonna want to be comfortable. So I know I'm gonna probably pack some leggings and like a t-shirt and some sneakers and to walk around in. And then I know that night I'm gonna wanna go to dinner. So I'm gonna also pack a nicer outfit for dinner. Or I may decide that night I wanna go hang out by the pool, maybe after dinner, have some drinks or just hang out with some friends. So I'm also gonna pack my bathing suit. So I just make sure to pack some comfortable clothes throughout the day, definitely my sneakers, and then 2 outfits for dinner Friday and Saturday night. I do pack my bathing suit. I don't think I've ever gone in the pool because it's always cold at night, but I believe there's a hot tub, so that's a possibility. And that's as far as the clothes go. You want to take your toiletries and all that stuff, obviously, just like if you were just staying at a hotel. As far as the other things that you want to pack for convention, you want to get a tote like this. This is a must if you plan on shopping. If you're going there and you're planning on shopping, you need one of these babies. And in here, you're gonna put a couple of drinks to hold you down through the day. You're gonna put that notepad that you've been writing notes on. I'm gonna take my laptop, it's probably gonna come with me. Some things to write in, and then some snacks to keep you going until lunchtime. And then again until dinner. And then in here you'll be able to store all of your purchases so that you don't have to go all the way back up to your hotel room, and you can just take this with you all over the place as a handle. But you can take this with you throughout the whole day and don't have to keep going up and down to your hotel room because you have all these bags to carry. Also, I will put a sweater in there in case it gets cold. Something, I'm gonna go do that now. I'm gonna put my little sweater in here and see if I have any snacks that I can put in here for now. I might need to go shopping first, but that's what I'm gonna do. And then I also like to pack, I believe there's a little refrigerator, so I also pack us like some grapes, little orange juice bottles, and like some corn muffins, and then that'll be my breakfast. Instead of waking up extra early to get in line to eat, I'll have my coffee, my grapes, and my muffin in the morning, and that'll hold me over until it's time for lunch, which I'll go with a friend and we'll sit at a restaurant and have lunch. Okay, I'm working on this, and I'm gonna go pack up all my clothes. I mean, it's kind of early, I'm just excited, so I'm gonna go ahead and pack my clothes that I'm not gonna wear. And then the next time you will see, it will be the morning of the trip. So I'll see you guys then. All right, good morning. Today is the day of convention. My husband is driving me over to my friend's house. And then we are going to, she's gonna drive us from there. So I think I packed everything. I probably overpacked like I always do. I have 2 bags, right? Not including my big bin and a cooler. Technically it's 2 with a cooler and then my rolling cart for all the stuff that I'm gonna spend, all the money that I'm gonna spend over there. Thank you. I was gonna say, yes, so I left all the kids' notes, little notes with instructions for the weekend. They probably won't follow any of them. We'll see how that goes. And that's it. So, you ready to have a good weekend with the kids?
Yeah. Of course.
Getting a little rager.
Always.
House is gonna be toys and stuffed animals and food everywhere.
Dogs.
I can't wait to see it. All right, so we're headed out now. And we have to check in. We decided not to leave super early because like 7 is too early to leave. That means I would have had to wake up at like 5 or 6, and yeah, I was up at 2 spending time with my kids. All right, so here we go. Next footage, you should be seeing us arriving at convention. See you there. We are just getting in. First thing we have to do is figure out a parking situation, hoping that they are still doing valet. Then we need to go pick up our badges, and then we may or may not be able to check in. What time is check-in? We'll see if we can check in. If we can check in, we will take our stuff up first. If not, we'll see if they can hold on to it for us. So let's see. Okay, so now we actually have to go down and register and get our badges so we can walk around the convention. And we're gonna the plan is to hit 2 classes each, meet up for lunch. We have to find a meetup place, and then do the convention hall, and then maybe 1 more class, and then come up and call it a night. So that is the plan, and that is what we're doing. I have my backpack. I'm not gonna bring this down today. I'm gonna bring it down tomorrow. Right now I have my backpack with a notepad, a pencil, a sweater, my phone, and I'm gonna stick a water bottle in there. And I have a little granola bar thingy-majiggy. So, all right, and my key card, I have that too. All right, so we're ready to go. And now to see which classes I'm going to, what room they are in. Alright, it is 1:30. So here are all the classes, the schedules. You look at the time here. This is the next one we're gonna make it. I'm probably gonna do this one. And then when you scroll up, it tells you what room it is, and then you have to find it down there somewhere. That's the annoying part. We have 30 minutes to kill, so we're gonna head over to the curriculum hall, the best part of this place. There's been an emergency. We all had to evacuate. We don't know why. There was some sort of emergency and we have been evacuated from the entire hotel. Quick little walkthrough of the, whatchamacallit, what is it? What is it called?
Vendors Hall.
The vendors hall. And now we're headed off to a couple of classes.
Yeah, I was just thinking maybe we should come over here.
Why do they have classes at the end of the year? You know, why not at the beginning when you go up? But all the other 49 states combined at one point in time. So we were.
Even their homeschool friends, even the ones for dealing with them, and also.
All this cultural juggernaut.
Okay guys, so we made it up to the bedroom because we were exhausted and we only made it to the middle of that humongous convention hall, and I had to put the camera away because I started shopping and buying a lot, spending way too much money. So we are at the room. We just had those little like charcuterie thingies you can buy at Publix. I don't know, you guys probably don't even have a Publix. At the supermarket. These little things here. So we have some music. We have music going and deciding what to do for the rest of the night. Right now it feels good to just relax our exhausted legs. We only did 2 classes today, but that's okay. We shopped, we bought some goodies, and we'll go over our schedule tonight and figure out what we're gonna do for tomorrow. So I might bring the camera with us later on to see what we're gonna do. So we'll see. Let me charge up this battery. See you soon. Good morning, guys. Today is day number 2. Last night we met up with some friends. We had some food, a couple of drinks, and then we called it a night. So this morning we slept in a little. We're headed down now. The first speaker starts in like 15 minutes, so we may or may not make it to the first class, but the plan is to get an early, like a kind of like a brunch, I guess it's still breakfast, eat it downstairs, and then do a full day of classes before heading off to the hall again one last time, and then we'll continue from there. I spent about maybe $100 yesterday all in here, but yeah, I'm gonna make a separate video on my convention hall stuff, so that'll be fun. Got this all packed with my notepad in here, my schedule, and my laptop this time. And I think we're ready to go. All right, let's boogie. Super orange. Too orange in here. Am I going the right way? Which one will it be? Come on, elevators. Everybody's going down. Oh yeah, everybody is going down right now. This is the marketplace. Oh, and apparently the ice creamery is where you can get little knickknacks, wine, and anything you forgot. Oh, see there? We are getting a bacon, egg, and cheese croissant.
You gotta be able to read like your joking. You gotta be able to
Yeah, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Or reset for me, definitely.
If you do decide to come with the kids, there are a ton of pools here and lots of fun family activities. So this is just one of them. It's packed all the way to midnight. At midnight, at nighttime, all the teenagers fill up all the hot tubs. But it's cool to see them all together.
I decided to check out Simply Charlotte Mason's booth to see if I could find anything to lead me on a gentler path towards educating my 7-year-old. But most of these books were not as helpful as I thought, and I did remember that she has a website that I can go to. There was a lot of good stuff here, but I wasn't looking for a curriculum. When looking through the Charlotte Mason section, I saw they had a laying down the rails for parents, and I thought this was really interesting.
Hey guys, okay, so it is evening. You can see I had to get out of all of the comfy clothes, the sweater and all that. And we are going to dinner soon. So we're waiting for 2 friends to meet with us. So they're staying in another hotel because they didn't get a hotel here. Today was a very productive day. Like, I went to a lot of classes. We went to one class where the lady like made everybody cry. She was so good. Hold on, let me get her information. All right, so I went to a class called Keeping All the Doors Open, and it was about options for homeschoolers after high school. But if you want to know what I learned, you're gonna have to keep watching because I'm gonna make a video about it. Okay, so we're gonna talk about other options for your kids besides high school. They have to go to high school, besides college. Okay, so I don't know if you guys have heard of Heidi St. John. I had never heard of her before, and I absolutely love her. Like, her and we could hang out and be like besties. Like, I love her personality. She's super cool. But
Almighty Patrick.
okay, hold on, my goddaughter's calling me. Give me a second. Back to what I was talking about. So Heidi St. John she's a writer of a lot of books that have to do with like being a wife or a mom and homeschooling, and it's like practical advice. It's real. She talk about keeping it real. Like, this lady keeps it so real. You guys, if you like this channel and you like me enough to keep watching my videos, you're gonna love her. So I think she has a podcast too. So her name is Heidi St. John. What I'll do is in the description, if I remember, I'll put her information in the description below. So she was talking about, what was it, hot monogamy. It's a sexy topic right there. No, it was talking about romance and marriage and all that. So that was good. And then she gave this beautiful story of her grandparents, which I'm sure is in one of these books. And like, you look around, like everybody's wiping their eyes, like my contacts are falling out, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like I don't have my solution here. But it was a lot of fun. So I don't even know what kind of classes I went to. I went to a lot of different classes, but we went downstairs yesterday. We tried to get food. I got to meet a couple of you guys out there. If you're watching this video, I want to give a shout out to Lorena and Marilyn. I hope I remember your names right. It was really nice to meet you guys. But we were supposed to go eat Mexican yesterday. The restaurant was booked, an hour and a half wait, and then they closed an hour. So we didn't do that. So today I'm waiting for these people to come so we can go down and try and get a table and have some real dinner and not some nasty, greasy nachos like we had yesterday. So I was able to get some more stuff from my son. I think I have a 7th grade stuff down pack. So if you guys want to see what I'm using for my 7th grade, stay tuned, my 7th grader, for a video coming up. Also, we'll be doing a video on my 3rd graders, what we're using for her for the upcoming homeschool year. I'm just trying to like tie in all the knots. I've been waiting for this convention to end so I can, tie up all the loose ends, right? That's the saying. I'm so tired, I don't even know anymore. So that's the plan. So a bunch of videos coming up. So we're gonna have dinner. This might be the last video. So I hope you guys enjoyed a weekend in the life. I'm gonna try to remember to take pictures tonight and post some on Instagram at Bonnie_Mrs_mom. And you know, I keep forgetting I have that Facebook group too. It's Facebook at VIG787. I will try to be a lot better about being on there. So hope you guys had a great week, whenever this video comes out, and I'll see you in the next one.